save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well. Well, I'm recording a late one for you. Yes, listen. As I've said in the past, if something big happens or something surprising happens, I am going to post a video and try to put it out as soon as possible. Yeah, my hand is higher today because I'm trying to bypass the box here. Like I did with the how to tell the difference between a bootleg Blu-ray and bootleg 4K and bootleg CD. When something happens to me in my life and it's something that affects me, I have to make a video about it. I have to let you guys see. So I got that like crud in my eye. You know that crud, the crud where I feel like a film over my eye. I'm having a hard time seeing, but I had to make a video because I care. Okay, so the package came in the mail today, and I figured this was a big one. This was one that everybody's been waiting for, and I need to put it out as soon as possible because if you have pre-ordered this item, okay, you have been waiting for this item, you've been wanting this item, they finally shipping it. Okay, especially if you ordered it straight from Shout Factory / Scream Factory. Yes, this is a Shout Factory / Scream Factory item. And as always, it is sent by Clocks and Rigs, which Clocks and Rigs is the Shout Factory / Scream Factory alias. But before I start that, I gotta tell you, ever since I heard that they are going to be releasing The Exorcist on 4K, okay, now let me get this very clear. Everybody that watches this channel knows that I'm on the fence with the 4K. I'm like, I don't really care. 4K, Blu-ray. Listen, I've kind of gone past the DVDs already because the value of them has kind of fluctuated. If you have like an old school DVD that they don't have released on Blu-ray or released on 4K, then that might be worth a little bit of money. If they've already upgraded to the Blu-ray format, I've tried to upgrade to the Blu-ray format because to me, in my heart, I don't know. It's still me. I still think that Blu-ray is the superior format over 4K. Why, you ask? Why? Because I like my movies to look like they did when I originally saw them. Now, if you went to the movie theater and went to go see, let's say, an Indiana Jones, okay, you want to see it the way you saw it. You know what I mean? Or you want to bring back that nostalgic feeling or that nostalgic memory. It can't be 100% perfect. And for some reason, 4K, they try to make it 100% perfect, but by making it 100% perfect, they actually change the feeling of it sometimes. I know that this is just me. I mean, you could comment below saying 4K. Yes, 4K is the best. 4K is the absolute best. But for me, I'm buying the Exorcist 4K box set for a reason. Now, listen. Let me make this very clear. They release it in like 5 or 6 different formats. Okay, it's all 4K, but I'm saying 5 or 6 different releases. There's the 4K with the digital. There's the 4K steelbook with the digital. There's the 4K limited edition with the digital. There's the 4K with that comes like it looks like in a Bible with a whole thing and steelbook. Listen, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of ways they're releasing The Exorcist on 4K. Now, I got up this morning because I've been doing research on this thing. This is the guy right here. I am the research guy, okay? Before I go and dish out $50, $60, $100, whatever it is on whatever I'm trying to buy, I watch every YouTube video I possibly can. I read everything I possibly can on Google, okay? I read the Wikipedia postings on what's going on with these things. I read all of the epic, or what is it, Blu-ray releases coming soon and see what the packages have and what they're offering me. Is it going to come with the lobby cards? Is it going to come in a steel book? Is it going to come in a regular? What am I getting for my buck? That's what I want to know, and what's the best way to get it. So looking at the releases, I was like, okay, well Best Buy's got a 4K coming out in a real nice steel book. It's a dark blue and it's got Reagan's face on it, looking kind of down and devilish, you know what I mean, really cool looking. But all you get is the 4K and the digital. I want my Blu-ray. Why do I want my Blu-ray? Because I want my Blu-ray. Because Blu-ray is my format of choice. Okay, I don't have a 4K player in my bedroom. I don't have a 4K TV in my bedroom. I only have that in the living room, and the wife is always in there in the living room. So I'm never gonna get to watch the 4K because she's in there watching whatever she's watching, and that's fine with me. That's totally fine with me. And I have no ambition to go drop a bunch of money on a 4K TV and a 4K surround sound system and a 4K Blu-ray, 4K / Blu-ray HD DVD player for the bedroom because it just doesn't make any sense to me. I really don't care that much. Now, I do buy 4Ks. I do upgrade the 4K if it's my absolute favorite movie. And I got to tell you, The Exorcist is probably one of my favorite exorcism movies. Now, you guys probably say, well, you put that in a little strange kind of genre. Why didn't you just say horror movie? Because I don't like exorcist movies. I don't like exorcism movies. I don't like movies that have to deal with, like, unless they deal with it in a comical style, possessions. I'm not a big possession movie guy. Okay, the reason why I'm not a big possession movie guy is because I actually kind of believe that people can be possessed. Okay, so I believe that, so the scariest movies that I think, if you had to say what are the scariest movies you ever seen in your life, they're usually movies that have to do with something that has to do with, it's based in reality. Okay, I can watch 101 vampire movies, I can watch 101 werewolf movies, and I'll be like, okay, that's fine. Okay, the only vampires I've ever seen are on like Maury or who used to put vampires on their show? What's his name there? Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer would have vampires. I'm a vampire, and they all meet together and they drink in each other's blood and stuff like that. Listen, those weren't vampires. Those are sick people. Those are sick people that need some mental health problems. They need to go get checked out, because really they're not living forever drinking the blood of people. They're sick, crazy people. Okay, but so I can watch that stuff all day long. But possession movies, they are bothersome to me. So I've been doing my research, and I ended up finding the one I want. They have actually a. I'm gonna put a picture up here like I do. I'll try to edit this fast possible. I want to show you this thing, but I'm gonna put a picture over here. I'm going to buy the 4K Blu-ray limited edition. I think it's a UK release. Okay, supposedly supposed to play on your US players. I get the 4K in case I feel like I want to watch the 4K in the living room, which will probably never happen, and I get the Blu-ray, which I'm happy about the Blu-ray because the Blu-ray has both cuts. And the 4K has both cuts. So you get the unrated cut and you get the rated cut. The unrated cut with the spider walk down the stairs and everything. But I couldn't wait. Okay, now the deal is that they're releasing, I want to say, the regular editions that are going to Best Buy or whatever are going to be like released like in a week or a couple weeks or whatever it is. But I don't know what time I post this thing. I'm going to try as soon as possible. But the one that's limited edition to so many of them, there's one that's limited to 5,000 worldwide, and then there's the step down. I went with the step down because I don't need the Bible slipcase. I don't need that kind of. I wasn't impressed with the Bible slipcase, number one. I wasn't impressed with because all it says was The Exorcist on it. I think it was in purple, and then you slide into this other black thing that's whatever, and then you get a steel book, which is the same exact thing that you're going to get in the limited edition one. So I went with the limited edition. Limited edition everywhere is sold out. Okay, and I found it on a website for 100. Actually, no, I'm sorry. They're going for around $189 to $200 on eBay and everything right now. You could actually some flippers are going as high as $300 on this set. But you can get it right now. A deep discount has it for $89. Okay, so I'm letting the cat out of the bag and telling you, if you are looking for probably the best way to get this, I think it's the best way. You'll get that blue covering that you're gonna get on the steelbook at Best Buy, but it's a slipcase, and you could actually it comes with a steelbook of the classic cover of the priest standing in front of the silhouette of the light or whatever. So you're gonna get everything that you want. You're gonna get the 4K and the Blu-ray. You're gonna get that beautiful blue cover, Reagan all possessed like and everything, and you gotta get the original so you can put in it. It comes with lobby cards if you're a big lobby card fan, and I think it comes with 2 posters or something like that. So I think that was the best way to go about it. But it is sold out everywhere. Okay, everybody's pre-ordering this thing. Exorcist is a hot movie. It's a hot movie. So I couldn't wait though. But I couldn't wait. So I got up this morning. I started last night. That's why I'm doing this video now. Started last night, early this morning, and I watched The Exorcist twice. Okay, I watched it twice. You're probably gonna say, why did you watch it twice? Well, I watched 3/4 of it, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep for like 10-15 minutes, and I woke up, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now I feel like I'm lost somewhere. I got to go back. So I'm like, forget it. I'm confused and stuck in the middle spot. I got to go back to the beginning again. I'm gonna watch it again. Watched it twice. I did not remember that when I started watching this, it was a little bit earlier in the night, and I had the surround sound in my bedroom on, and if you know the scene, there's a scene where Reagan starts flipping out. She says, starts cursing over and over and over again, loud, and all of a sudden the wife comes in this morning. She's like, "You watching The Exorcist again?" She goes, "I heard that last night. I'm hearing it again this morning." I'm like, "Yes, I had to finish it." And then I got done watching it, and I went in the living room, sat down with the wife, and I told her, I said, "You know what? The Exorcist is a great movie, a great movie for I watched a bunch of documentary things on people throwing up at the movie theater. I would have to say the hottest part of this whole movie, the hottest part of me watching this movie, was when the little girl, when Linda Blair, little Linda Blair was in Little Reagan was at the hospital, and they were actually going into her veins and doing the CAT scans and the EKGs and the brain scans. That was the hottest part for a bunch of different reasons. Number one, I was like, wow, technology has definitely come a long way, because if this is what they had to do back then in order to do a CAT scan or a brain scan or whatever, when you had to actually stick a thing in there and send the dye into the blood going through your throat and there's blood squirting out of your throat, the pain that little girl must have went. That was the hottest part of the whole movie. The exorcism part didn't even affect me. I was like, all that went through my mind the whole time is I was focusing on Linda Blair and her acting. And I was like, wow, this, out of all of the exorcism possession movies, I mean, what I got? Exorcism in Connecticut, and Exorcism in this one, and Exorcism in that one. Listen, I've watched a whole bunch of them, or whatever. My wife likes those kind of movies, so I'll watch them with her. But I'm like, this is, hands down, this was a young lady who did probably one of the best exorcism performances I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I'm watching her and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And watching all the bonus features and stuff like that I was watching on YouTube, I found that the lady that originally did the voice was an older woman who did the voiceover for Reagan, while Linda Blair did her bouncing around and speaking over it. They made her like chain smoke a whole pile of cigarettes. She had to down like a bottle of some kind of liquor or something like that. And they made her scream for like an hour before they recorded her voice. I mean, and they said ever since The Exorcist, they have never been able to duplicate that kind of fearful sound in a person's voice to make a movie like that. So yeah, this right here that I'm holding right here is the 3-disc special edition without all of the stuff. Now, I will tell you, I went Exorcist crazy, okay? As you know on this channel, yes, I went Exorcist crazy. I was like, what a great movie. As I'm watching it for the second time around, I'm like, you know what? I got to get every kind of format, every kind of copy. I got to get every kind of whatever. So this right here was actually part of a box set, and I ended up getting it cheap for like $6 because it was missing. It came with a book, and it came with a poster, and I think it came with a slipcover. So I did go back online, and I rebought. This is a 3-disc set right here. To me, if you want to see The Exorcist, this thing right here is the way to go about it. If you don't have $100 and you don't want to go spend $100 on a limited edition box set, if you don't care really that much, if you're not like, oh, I'm the biggest Exorcist fan in the world and I need to have every single copy or the best copy available, how do I go? What's the best way to go? This right here, to me, is the best way to go, because you're going to get the theatrical version, the director's cut version, and you get a 3rd disc of just special features. This is everything. To me, this is complete. Whatever's coming out on 4K is going to be probably everything that's on this, except you're going to get that 4K. You're gonna get the Blu-ray. It's gonna have everything that's on these things, and you're gonna get the 4K. They're probably gonna throw like one special interview thing, probably, or a couple of special interviews that have not ever been released yet. That I do not know, but I'm guessing that's what's gonna happen. But if you want to get it, this is the way to get it. This goes for about $25 to maybe $40 tops on eBay, and you're probably saying, yeah, that's a little pricey too, that's a little expensive, but if you do shop around, you can get it for less. Like I said, I got it for less because it didn't come with the book. If you don't care about the book, you don't care about the slipcase, you just care about the movie, you want to see the movie, this is the best way, because you gotta see the extended cut, which has the spider walk or whatever. I believe it's a difference between 10 minutes between the director's cut and the theatrical cut. I actually watched the theatrical cut twice. I probably should have watched the theatrical cut and then put in the director's cut and compared the two or whatever, but I've seen the director's cut. And in my head, this is my head. I wanted to see it because I've been watching so many videos about it and how people were getting sick and all sorts of stuff. And I had not seen the movie in a long time. I actually watched it in a movie theater where there was a special screening. I watched it in a movie theater, and I was like, and I loved it, but that was about it. I didn't come home, I bought it, but I was like, I didn't come home and throw it in, but I can't wait to see this again. And I got to tell you, this is the way to get it. This is the way to get it. I'm losing. Listen, lack of sleep and a lack of not taking my medication yet and having to do a boxing. It's just let me tell you, Exorcist is coming out. If you want to get it, it's coming out 4K. I don't know. If you're a 4K guy, then you have to make that decision. Do your research. But I personally, if you're a big fan, I'd go with the international one there, whatever that is, a special edition, because you're gonna get all the extra stuff, and you're gonna get the 4K and the Blu-ray if you don't own it already. But if you already own the Blu-ray, you could probably get away with just getting the 4K. If you're a big 4K collector, you can go to Best Buy, get the 4K. But I will tell you, they're kind of expensive. I believe the 4K Steelbook's going for like almost $40, and the 4K, just the regular slipcover, is going for like 29 or 28 and change or whatever, which I think is a little pricey. I don't know, it's pricey for when I can get something like this with 3 discs, a disc of special features, and a director's cut and a theatrical cut for less than $30. I think that's a good idea. That's a good deal. I don't know. That's just me. But if you're a 4K guy, then by all means go for it. Whatever. I don't know how deep into it I'm gonna get. I do know that after watching the movie this morning and while I was watching the movie, I did order. I ordered this again with the book and the slipcover, because it was like $30. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the total package again. Okay, and I did order the Digipack one, which has a book where we can open it up and you can get to see. I don't know why I did that. And then there was a Shudder special edition called something. I can't even tell you what it was, and it was actually a documentary that you're not gonna get on anything. So, and I think it was made by Shudder. It was definitely made by Shudder. And so I bought that too, which is actually, I believe, was the director or the writer or whatever, him talking about how he made the movie. It was like a documentary, because I'm a documentary guy. I like watching documentaries. I like to learn about my movies. I like to learn about everything. I like to get as much education on the movie as I can. I think it's kind of cool when I can sit down with the wife and say, hey, did you know that the girl that did the voice, who chain smoked like a whole bunch of things? And she's looking at me, she's like, you got entirely too much time on your hands. And I'm like, yes, I do. All right, but with that said, Clocks and Rigs sent me a box that I've been waiting for a long time. They pushed this forward. They pushed it. They said it was supposed to be released on a certain day, and then I got a message saying that it was going to be released on another day, and then I'm dropping stuff on the floor. And then where's the and then finally I got a thing saying saying that it has been shipped. What did they ship me? How did they ship it? Because I did order a couple of different titles from Scream Factory. Sometimes they try to stick them all in the same box. Sometimes you get the box, and that's it. And I'm gonna open this up. You're gonna see it first, and then we're gonna see what we got going on here. Here we go. There it is. Okay, this as I scream behind the wall of cardboard here is the Child's Play Chucky. Well, we'll call it Chucky because Child's Play's not in here. Chucky collection, and this is how they. Oh, you're seeing nothing. Wow, that's great. You see, they did the thing. Yeah, here we go. This is how they did it. Yeah, this is how did they do it here? Let me see it. All right. Am I putting things on anything over here? All right. So in here we have. Let's start with the movies, because I guess that's the most important. Well, first, let me start with the part that I don't care about the most. I don't even know if I can slip this thing out. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. You know what? Yeah, I am, because I'm throwing out this box. I'm not keeping the box. You know what I did last time? When they did this, I ended up keeping the box from Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th box set. What's going on here there, Scream Factory? What's going on? Did I get a... Okay, there's no bottom on this. Oh, no. In good condition. Okay. All right. The little cap thing fell off. That's what happened. So they give you the posters of all of the original art and the new commissioned art that they had. People, whoever it was, the commissioned artist that they did for this thing. As you know, when it comes to the Shout Factory, Scream Factory posters, I have so many of these damn things, and I have no wall space. There's no wall space. Everything that I have is covering a wall. Anything that there's like no real value to having these, except for the fact that they throw them in for free. And so that's gonna go in my pile. Actually, I'm looking right over there. Hello there, Mr. Creepshow and The Thing, and what's that other one over there? I can't see what the other one is over there. I don't know. I think it's body bags or something like that. I don't know. Sitting over there that I got to stick in my closet with the other like 50 or 60 different things I have that. Then we get the originals. What are we getting here? Okay, first let's start with The Bride of Chucky. Now, most important part of these things is I always got to go like this to make sure that I'm actually getting this in here. So we got The Bride of Chucky. And What I would like to do, did I just throw my knife on the, yeah, I did it. All right. You did it, yeah. I'm going to slice one of these open because remember we had a little bit of a Scream Factory slash Shout Factory issue with the last Chucky Child's Play movies or whatever, where they had like that weird film on them. Remember they had that film and everybody would be complaining about it. They're like, oh my goodness, it's got some kind of oil of grease on it. And oh, how did it possibly make it through inspection with some oil or grease on it? This is the worst thing that ever happened in my life. And then I went and I bought a microfiber cloth and I wiped the grease off and I was like, oh my gosh, people complain over anything, won't they? There was absolutely nothing wrong with the disc whatsoever. There was no problem with the discs. There was no problem with the way they played. The problem was that whatever it was they used to clean the discs or whatever kind of film or whatever was on the discs stuck to the disc. So we get we get the Blu-ray and the 4K, which I always love because, as you know, I'm probably going to watch the Blu-ray in here, not the 4K. I already do own the Blu-ray box set like twice, and then I own them individually. No film on that, but usually it's the 4K that gets the weird filmy thing there. Let's see. Nothing. Nice and clean. Perfection. Good job, Shout Factory / Scream Factory, unless Mr. Richard Diaz tells me that there is some kind of recall or they're going to send out some kind of disc because there was something wrong with the sound or the picture or something was wrong. What's cool about these is, now this is why I have a problem with the 4K in the Blu-ray, okay? Here are the special features on The Bride of Chucky, which is probably one of my favorites, okay? I gotta say, that's one of my favorites. It goes Child's Play number 1, definitely Child's Play number 2. Those two are neck and neck, okay? I love Child's Play 2. I love Child's Play 1. Child's Play 1 is the originator, so you gotta love Child's Play 1 just for what it is. And then Child's Play 2 is just great. It's just a great movie. And then Child's Play 3 I found to be extremely entertaining, even though a lot of people complain about it. They say, oh, that's not the best one. That's probably the worst one. I like the whole military thing there. It gave me a little bit of a different feel. I felt like I was someplace else. Like I was not in a Child's Play movie. I was in a weird military movie there or whatever that they threw Chucky into. And I was in, and it had a pretty good storyline to it. I kind of enjoyed it. And then everybody complained about these other ones. So all of these are ones that like people are like, we don't even care if they come on 4K. We don't even care. Bride of Chucky, that was ridiculous. See the Chucky, oh, that Glinda guy, oh, that was so funny and stupid and ridiculous, whatever. And then the next one after that, not good. Complaint. Listen, if you are a completist, you got to have them all, okay? They're part of the Chucky series. I got the TV series too. I like the TV series. It was good. It was decent, okay? I got no problem with it. I ain't going to complain because I'm a fan. So anyway, so special features. Disc 1, the 4K. You get the new 2023 4K Master. Audio commentary with actor Jennifer Tilly and Brad Dourif and the screenwriter Don Mancini. That's it. That's the 4K. That's it. So if you buy just let's say to go with this Exorcist thing, you get the 4K. Most of the time you don't get the extra stuff. That's why I'm so confused on why 4K is so superior. If it's so superior, put all the bonus features on the 4K and just sell us the 4K. If I could get everything on the 4K, if you would give me the theatrical version and the director's cut version, and you would give me like the grainy version and the regular version, if you would give me the DVD cut and the VHS cut, then I would be sold. But for some reason, 4K's got so much memory on it, but all they can put on there is audio commentaries. They can't put no special features. They can't put no documentaries. They can't put nothing. All they can put is the 4K, because I guess the 4K takes up so much space because it's that clarity and that 4K power, which I also got to tell you that when I put a 4K in a 4K player, okay, which like I said, I only got one 4K player, but I do have friends that have 4K players. When it goes to boot up, it takes longer than a Blu-ray. I put a Blu-ray in, it plays right away. I put a 4K in, it's got this whole little bar thing, and you're like waiting, you're like, yeah, I can't wait for the perfection to happen. And it's like, but if I would have put the Blu-ray in, I'd be like, I'm already watching the movie. The movie's already playing. I'm already enjoying my movie. But 4K, for some reason, it's got to boot up a little bit. It's got that line, that buffering line or whatever. I feel like I'm watching something like I'm streaming something. But don't worry, because when the movie, when it finally starts playing, you're gonna see perfection. But I really don't care. I don't care. So Disc 2, you get the new 2023 4K Master. So once again, please comment below. If I'm getting the new 2023 4K Master on the 4K, how am I getting the new 2023 4K Master on the Blu-ray? Isn't it a Blu-ray? Is it not a Blu-ray? How could you put a 4K master on a Blu-ray? I'm still confused about that, and I've yet to have anybody give me the answer on why they could put a 4K master on a Blu-ray. Why not? Why not just buy the Blu-ray? If you're gonna get a 4K master on the Blu-ray, isn't that the same picture quality or whatever? But not only that, listen, you get the audio commentary with the with somebody, whoever. Audio commentary, once again, with Jennifer Tilly, Brad Dourif, and Don Mancini. Bride of Chucky spotlight on location. You get a making of on location, and you get a theatrical trailer. But this wasn't even the best one, okay? I'm going to go through all of these things. We're going to go with the Seed of Chucky, okay? Seed of Chucky. On the 4K, you get the 2023 scan of the original camera negative. That's it. That's it on the 4K. That's all. That's it. You put it in, you get the movie. That's what you get. You get a 2023 scan of the movie. But if you put in the second disc, you get both the theatrical cut and the unrated cut. I will mention, not I'm reading it in little tiny letters over here. The 4K, all you get is the theatrical cut. So in this, all you're gonna get is theatrical cut on 4K. You don't even get the unrated cut on the 4K. So you tell me what's the superior about that? What if I wanted to see the director's cut or the unrated cut? I have to put in the Blu-ray anyway because they can't put them both on the same disc. I don't understand that. And there is no extra special stuff on the first disc, on the 4K. So why didn't they have room to stick a little extra something on there? I do not know. But on the second disc, which is the Blu-ray, ready? Let me breathe in while I blow out this paragraph over here. You get the new 2023 master of the theatrical cut. You get the audio commentary written with the writers and directors on the director's cut. You get the audio commentary by whatever Gardner / scenes feature audio commentary. So a lot of audio commentaries with Don Mancini, Debbie Lee Carrington. Okay, you get He's Chucky's interview with Chucky. You get an interview with Chucky on the Blu-ray. Okay, you get family. Holiday slideshow. You get Conceiving the Seed of Chucky, which is another documentary. Tilly on the Tonight Show. That's awesome. Fun Zone, the Speed of Chucky. Seed of Chucky stars, storyboards and final features comparison, and you get the theatrical trailer. You get all of that crap just on the Blu-ray. That's on the Blu-ray. That's not on the 4K. I'm gonna read it again. Make sure. Yep. There we go. Disc 2, Blu-ray. Disc 1, 4K. All of that crap is on the Blu-ray, not the 4K. All right, let's go to the next one. Here we go. Curse of Chucky. May not be everybody's favorite cup of tea, but it does have Brad Dourif's daughter in it. I thought that was kind of cool that he's kind of passing the torch in a way, and she wanted to participate in this, and she's like, my dad's Chucky, and I'm proud of it. Listen, if my dad was Chucky, I'd be proud of it too. And but on this one, you get on the 4K, you get the new 2023 master scan of the unrated version. Okay. So you get the unrated version on the 4K. So it doesn't say anything about the theatrical version, just the unrated version, okay? Audio commentary by writer Don Mancini, the animatronic design, Tony Gardner, and Fiona Dorff, okay? So you get just an audio commentary on the 4K. But here comes Blu-ray, disc number 2. You get the rated and the unrated version of the movie. New 2023 4K master scan of the unrated cut. Audio commentary with Don Mancini, Gardner, Fiona Dorff, playing with the dolls. The making of the Curse of Chucky, living dolls, bringing Chucky to life, voodoo dolls, the Chucky legacy, storyboards, comparisons, deleted scenes, gag reel, trailers. OMG, okay? And the 4K, you know you got a 4K? The movie. And you get the unrated cut of the movie. You don't even get the theatrical cut. You don't get the cut that if you were a Chucky fan and you want to bring, let's say you took your kids to go see, to introduce Chucky during the Curse of Chucky. This is just me. This is the nostalgic me. Let's say I wanted to introduce my newborn child or whatever at the age of 7. Okay, yeah, newborn child at the age of 7 to Chucky, and this was the first Chucky movie I took him to. Okay, I would want him to see the movie that he saw in the theater. And in order for me to do that, I'd have to put in the Blu-ray, not the 4K. Okay? So, there's a problem there. Mr. 4K people, you need to figure this out because what I can see what's going on already. Because I'm starting to see a trend. I'm starting to see that now they're releasing DVD, Blu-ray, 4K. Before it used to be 4K and Blu-ray combo pack with digital code. And then it would be a Blu-ray DVD combo pack with digital code, and then it would just be a single DVD sitting all by itself over there. I go to Walmart, poor little single DVD all by itself sitting over in the corner, and then you had these combo packs. No more combo packs. They're doing away with the combo packs so they can sell everything individually, so they can make as much money as they possibly can. Why put the Blu-ray and the DVD in the same pack when you could buy, when the completist and the collector and the fanatic is going to want to buy every single title there? I've been watching YouTubers, and they've been going to Best Buy, and they've been going to Target, and they've been going to Walmart, and they're buying multiple copies of these things because they're like, I love the cover art on the 4K, but I also love the cover art on the Blu-ray with the slipcase. I like the slipcase. I got to get the slipcase. And then, like, 3 months down the road, they'll release another special edition with a new slipcase because it's Valentine's Day or something like that. And they're like, now I'm going to buy the Valentine's Day one with the slipcase. And what I've been noticing with Walmart is, the other day we walked in and it was a real cool one of Lost Boys. And I told the wife, I'm like, wow, it's a Lost Boys trilogy. I got the Lost Boys trilogy, but look at that cover. It's got a beautiful cover. And then I pushed up the thing and I'm like, it's the same exact thing that I got. They put a piece of cardboard over it, and they're going to get people who are going to buy the trilogy just for this slipcase cover. This is a wonderful gimmick. What a gimmick they're doing. Listen, we will buy your physical media. I love the packaging and I love what you do, and but us physical media collectors, we want our physical media. We want everything all wrapped into one ball. Okay, up the price. This is just my personal opinion. If you want, up the price a little bit more and give us that ball back. Okay, we want our 4K Blu-ray together, like these things. Okay, we had to pay a little bit more for this stuff, but we got our 4K Blu-ray together. I also like to mention that probably the only place you're gonna find these are on Best Buy. You're not gonna find these sets at like a Walmart. You're not gonna find these sets at a Target. Okay, you're not. You're gonna have to go to Best Buy. You're gonna buy them individually. They'll probably be like $20-something a piece. So it's actually better for you to buy them off of the Scream Factory website because you do get the stupid posters and you do get other things. I'm still going here. Here we go. So the last one, Cult of Chucky. Okay, which I mean I gotta tell you. To me, personally, they kind of start going a little bit downhill as we're going along. Like I said, love 1, 2, and 3. Love The Bride. Enjoyed The Seed. Thought it was very comical. And then these other two were a little intense for me. Too intense, okay? The last two, The Curse and The Cult, were a little too intense. Chucky didn't look very Chucky-ish, okay? He was a little different looking, okay? And I guess I'm so wrapped up in my nostalgia and my old school stuff that I had a little bit of a problem with it. But here we go. So what are they giving us on The Cult of Chucky? Okay, once again, it is a 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray combo pack. On the 4K Ultra HD, we get just the Ultra HD of the unrated cut. New 2023 4K master of the unrated cut. Audio commentary with the writer, director Don Mancini, and the animatronic designer Tony Gardner. That's it. That's all you're getting on the 4K. And a beautiful picture. A beautiful picture, supposedly. Okay, I don't know. I'm still confused. On the Blu-ray, okay? Blu-ray, here we go. We get the rated cut and the unrated cut. You get 2 cuts of the movie on the Blu-ray. New 2023 4K scan on the Blu-ray. Master of the unrated cut. Audio commentary with Don Mancini and Tony Gardner, which is the same thing that's on the 4K. Inside the insanity of the Cult of Chucky. Good Guy Gone Bad. The incarnation of Chucky. The Dollhouse. Deleted scenes with optional commentary by Don Mancini. And the trailer. You get a whole pile of stuff. Yeah, I thought you were going to get me there. On the Blu-ray. 4K, you get some commentary. I don't listen to commentary. To me, I don't know. I've tried it. The only commentary I think I ever listened to was on the movie Can't Hardly Wait and American Pie because it was pretty damn funny. And actually, you know what? I would recommend the commentary on any Jackass Blu-ray or DVD that you have. If you watch Jackass, the movies or whatever, and then watch it with the commentary. Just listen to the guys talk about how they did things and what they did and how they did it was pretty comical over the comical stuff you're already seeing. Just wanted to throw that out there. I know we're not talking anything about Jackass here, but in general, that's the commentary that I felt like I needed. I felt like I needed to hear Bam and Steve-O and Johnny Knoxville talk about all the crazy things they went through and how they broke their arms and legs and backbones and tailbones and everything. I found that to be funny. Okay, but yeah, that's what you get. This is it. So you get in this big box that I'm gonna throw out right after I'm done with this. I got the what do we get here? What do I get? The Bride. The Seed, The Curse, and The Cult. And they all fit in this little thingamajiggy over here. But I'm going to put them all in plastic covers. And be perfectly honest with you, I'm probably not going to watch not a one. Not a one, okay? Because I don't really care about the 4K. I just got them because I have 1, 2, and 3 on 4K. And it's the upgrade and the collector in me that's now gonna put these in plastic, put them on the side of the other 4Ks, so I have the collection. But the Blu-ray box sets I have almost everything on there, if not everything on there that I need to see about Chucky. And in this set, I also got this. I didn't open one of these up last time because I was like, oh, you know, I'm probably not gonna do it again this time, because I kept the last one sealed from whatever box set that was. That gave me a whole. They were sitting in a box over there somewhere. See that's how bad it got. I got it in a box over there sitting. Where's that stupid box? I moved the box out. Oh, it's over there. Watch this. Ready? There we go. Whoa. Yeah, because I threw this in the box the other day. Because what I've been doing is collecting these cover things in here. So yeah, I ended up getting a Creep Show. This though, actually, so this is how this is gonna work. So Creep Show I never bothered to open because it comes with a sticker too. It's like a sticker and whatever. Here is the slipcase that for what is this one? Oh, Chucky 2. Yeah, this is the Chucky. This has the Chucky box set stuff in it too. Chucky 2, Chucky 3, and oh, the slipcase for Part 1 is already on Part 1. But I do have the original Scream Factory release where they actually use the box that looks like the box that Chucky came in, and I have the slipcase for Dead Silence. I just keep them in here, and this one right here has all. I'll put a picture of them so you can see them, so I don't have to open this, because if you see here, it's all sealed in the back. No need to open this up. I'm not gonna put these on those covers because I like the OG covers. I'm an OG collector. I'm a nostalgic guy. Oh man, I'm a guy that can't breathe. That's what I am. Oh, I got it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna drop these in here like this. I'm gonna Ziploc this bag up. And I'm going to go find the rest of the slipcovers that they gave me with the other stuff. And that's what's going to go in there. And with that said, that is the end of this video. And with that said, my friends, I will see you later. You should have saved me some.